everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Sabrina and you are watching Sabrina's Books and Crafts. Today I'm doing the autumn tag, very easy, because I thought it just fits the time of the year. So I'm currently working on, watch out, this very beautiful picture. I'm like here. Oh, I'm sorry, I did paint my nails and I kinda tend to paint across the lines. So I'm ready. I have my questions. Camera is, I hope, set up in an okay way. I opened a new section. I have already made this beautiful tree, and I really tend to pet my paintings. I don't know, but for me it is helpful because I feel if there's a drill not pushed down correctly. And don't worry, the section is not that big. I just put on the cover to not put on my sweater on my beautiful canvas. So, if I haven't said it, if you like my channel, subscribe, have fun, join my work or my diamond art work, and if not, then not. So my drill is already started. So let's go. I got this tag from Mama Losing It. I'm not sure, the website, beautiful. She has very cool tags, and I just wanted to do some of those because I thought that they are pretty cool, very nice. And let's go. Question number 1. And I have to say, I think this tag is a little bit hard for me to do because in Germany, or my area or my people around, we are not very pumpkin-y people. We don't even know that. I just know that from movies. So sometimes I have to tell you what I think I would like, because I think I've never harvested, I've never carved or something a pumpkin. So that would be interesting. All right, now really, question number 1: the smell of pumpkin guts or rotting leaves? Well, like I said, I've never smelled that, but I think I like leaves. So, because this has rotting is like hard. I don't know if that's so good. But I love the smell of leaves because it's like this autumn feeling, and the cold weather and earthy smell, and so I guess I would go with rotting leaves. Then second, sweet or salty pumpkin seeds. I loved pumpkin seeds when I was younger. Now I'm okay with them, but I think I've never tasted them sweet, so I think that would be a very nice thing, because now I think they're a bit too tasty for me. Well, now I don't really like them anymore because I don't know why, but this taste has kind of changed. You know, when you're getting older, you like things that you never liked as a kid. I think this one was the opposite way. I'm not sure if I like it. I like them just in tiny bits. So I would go with sweet, but I've never tasted them. Salty are good, kind of good, but the sweet ones, that would be very interesting. Third one, store-bought or pumpkin patch pumpkins. Well, yeah, like I said, if we would want to buy one, we would go to a store, because I don't even know where we would have a pumpkin patch in my area. And just in case if you're wondering, I'm not multi-placing. I'm placing every single drill on its own. I've never used a multi-placer, and I don't know why I'm doing the middle of this part. I don't know, but I love the checkerboard, and even though they're not very straight sometimes, I'm always doing one by one. So then, for wool or knit sweaters, are not all knit sweaters made out of wool? I like knitted sweaters, as long as I don't have to do it, because I think I started a scarf like a year ago, and I'm about 10 inches. I don't know, I'm really bad. Or I like doing it, but then I kind of tend to say, no. But I love wool sweaters. But I really love, I know many people hate them, but I love those Norway sweaters, the one with those nice pattern and snowflakes, and I totally love them. I don't even have one, but I love them, and I would love to get one. But I've never found one that I really like. So, yeah, I think I would choose both. I love knitted sweaters, but I love wool sweaters just in particular, pretty much. Whoops. So, I don't think that was a good answer, but that's what you get. I'm sorry, I don't have a better one. 5. Halloween party or expire haunted places. No, then I would rather go to a Halloween party. I mean, I'm not very party girlish. I don't like partying. I don't like many people on one place. But the thing is, I do have a very, very, very good imaginary. That means if I would go to a haunted place and I think I would think I would see something, I would freak out. This is no. Never go to a haunted place, because I feel like I'm not that kind of person. Just to explain, I'm a very not esoterical. What's it called? I don't know. Like, I do believe in those things. I do believe in souls and people that can talk to dead people. I totally think so. But I mean, why not? Why not? Prove it the other way. But I would rather not, because I feel I am pretty, that would really get me. And no, I would just freak out. So Halloween party. to go back to the question, I'd rather go to a Halloween party, just because I am too in this topic, so I wouldn't want to risk really meeting a ghost or a soul or something that is still in there, so I wouldn't. I hope you see I don't even pay attention to the camera. So number 6, apple pie or pumpkin pie? I think none. I don't know if I've told you, I hate fruits or fruit that was or is warm. I don't eat it. I hate it. I love fruits like apples, bananas, grapes, everything. I like very, very much fruit. I don't like berries. I really don't like berries at all. But fruit is awesome. But as soon as fruit is warm or in the oven or like a jam, marmalade, I hate that. I really hate it. I cannot stand the smell. I cannot stand everything. Ugh. I mean, I love apples, for example. Like that was the answer, the question, apple pie. I love apples. I love them. But I would never eat an apple pie. Never. This is, for me, it is gross. It freaks me out. I don't like it, so none. So my answer is none. Sorry. I'm really a weird autumn person. I'm a winter person, so. Hey everybody, welcome back. I had a little call, I'm sorry. So I put in a few drills because I was just like in the mood. Alright, so I will just answer my question again. Question number 7. Still silent nights or rainy wind blown nights? So I was just saying both can be very, very, very cute and very nice, because I think there are so many beautiful things. Not beautiful things, what am I talking about? I think it can be beautiful when you're inside and the wind is blowing and you hear the rain on your window and you're like reading a book or tucked in a blanket and just enjoying the night. That can be fine and totally fun. It's like a very typical autumn night, but I think it can be so beautiful when it's a very still and silent night to go out on your balcony or your garden and to look at the stars, and that is so beautiful. And I think both have both are so nice, but I am a more rainy person, so I would choose the rainy windblown nights. So question number 8, witches or ghosts? Witches, because I think ghosts would freak me out and a witch is okay for me. I think I'm okay with that. But ghosts, this is something not touchable for me. That would be hard. That would be really hard to, because I'm like a very fantasy person, and I know I would have that good fantasy that I would scare myself. So I would go with witches. Okay, next question. Raking leaves or climbing trees? I have both. I have 2 answers to that. One, I think climbing trees is so cool, and I loved it as a kid. Now, I love it to rake leaves. I love it when there's a pile of leaves and they're colorful and just beautiful. And I love it when you see what you've done. Like when you're working on something or something, and you cannot see that you've been working on that for so long, and that is a little disappointing. And when you're raking leaves, you definitely see what you've done. So I think I would go with the raking leaves. So I love them. I love white drills, I can tell you. Oh man. Alright, then question number 10. Oh, I don't know how to pronounce that. Ouija boards? I'm sorry. I don't know. Ouija? Is it called Ouija boards? Okay, someone is probably laughing very loud at me right now. You know those boards when you can do those ghost answers things? When you ask a ghost something and then it's like the boat thing, and you touch it and it's like whoop, whoop. You know, on the different letters. Oh, do you see that? This is a tree and the sky. I'm in love with this picture. Okay. Oh, so those boards or ghost stories around a campfire. Well, I already said I'm not very a ghost person. But I feel that it wouldn't be that scary. I don't know. No, this is very scary. Both is not really my thing, I guess. But the bad thing about the stories is, if you wonder what I do with the drills, I do have my trash jar where I can put in my trashy drills. I have, like I said, I have a very good fantasy, so if you tell me a story, I automatically have a picture in front of my eyes, so that's not a good thing with the ghost stories. So I would be very interested in this board, because that was so fascinating how it works, and if it really works, I don't know. I've never done it. So I would choose the board. And some people would probably say, are you crazy? So, the board. Question number 11. October or November? That's easy, November. Because my boyfriend's birthday is in November. So, I like it. And it's just 1 month away from my birthday. So, another point to like November. And no, I mean, I don't care. I'm fine. I like October as well. Like I said, in Germany we don't do the Halloween thing, so or when I was a kid we didn't do it. We figured out that nowadays I feel old. Like, I mean, I'm 30 something. Nowadays these kids do the trick and treat as well, and that just started like 2 or 3 years ago. That was so weird when when the first ones were standing at our door. I was like, wrong country. Okay, that's new. Since when are we doing that too? But I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't mind. But that was new. But it was cute. I mean, come on, they're so cute dressed up. When there is a baby, like a fairy or a bear, I like it. It's cute. But but I would go with November. And yeah, black cats or owls. Is it called owls? Yeah. Well, that depends. If I would be alone in the forest and there would be an owl, that would kind of scare me to death. So I don't mind black cats. But like, if you know, I'm not a cat person. I mean, I like them. They're kind of cute and fluffy, but they are so hairy. But I don't like the naked ones. I don't know. It's like something's missing. So I would go with the cats in this question, but just because I'm scared that... No, I don't know. Why am I talking about scared? I'm not scared. I'm not scared of owls. Is it called owls? Probably I'm pronouncing it totally in the wrong way. But yeah. What was I talking about? I kind of totally lost track. So I'd rather have a black cat than an owl, but I would rather have a dog than a black cat. Okay, I think we're on track. Then, 13, fireplace or candlelight? That is a hard one. That is really a hard one. That is getting a very big fat, I don't know. Because both is so beautiful. Both can be great. I think I like fireplaces. I just like them. I like those cracking. I like the smell of wood. I like the light that it creates is like a cozy, warm orange. So I would choose fireplace because of the cracking wood. But candlelight is so beautiful. You know, candlelight dinners, they are really amazing and beautiful and romantic, and I kind of miss it. I think we will do one on the weekend when I think about this one. Yeah, but I think I would go with fireplace. Because there's something very special about it, so... Alright, fireplace. Then, 14. Monster movies or their classic novels. The novels. Definitely the novels. I'm not watching monster movies because I just don't like them. I'm not a horror movie person. But I would read the book. I mean, I love reading thrillers or true crime stuff, but I'm not reading watching horror movies or monster movies. Even just when they're for kids, like the Monster University, Monster College, what's it called? I don't know, the Disney Pixar movie. I love that. That's okay. But I cannot watch monster movies. Too much fantasy. Like I said, I'm really... I can... I know sometimes it happens when I watch a pretty... I mean, not when I watch, just in case I catch a scene on TV that is very creepy, that is like burned in my head, and I can't do that. I know I've watched one scene, one scene of, I think it's called The Cube or something like that, where this guy is walking through the door and it's like, I don't know, and there are wires like everywhere and he's like cut in pieces. That was freaking me out that much that every time I went to the bathroom in that night, I was touching before I went through the door, I was touching it that there are no wires, because I am that weird person who thinks, okay, this is now at my house. So I cannot do that. So, but I can do the novels, weirdly. I don't know. So, and the last question, oh no. Carve or paint pumpkins? Oh, hard one for me because I've never done both. I think I can tell you just what I think I would like better. I don't know. I don't know. I think pumpkins are very cool when they're carved. I've not seen that many painted pumpkins. So I think I would love to carve a pumpkin one day, because I've never done that. So yeah. Oh man, that was the tag, and I've not really worked that much on the section. Alright, so I guess I will just end this video. I don't even know, this is a very short one, I think. I think I'll just continue working on this beautiful section. I think when you see this one should be filled. Oh, I love that. I love the feeling of the checkerboard. I will work on it later on, and see you guys next time. Bye!